One of the things people really like to create in Illustrator is type following some type of path. Whether you have a path doing something like this, or you have a shape where you want to have text running alongside of it, or even a button. Let's go ahead and try two different methods here. The first will be to follow a simple path created with the pen tool. So I'm going to just simply do something like this and give us a nice curve. Then we're going to grab our type tool and hold it down to reveal the type on a path tool. Now we can click anywhere on this path, so I'll click right here. And you'll notice that no matter what color the path was or the artwork that you create, it will go away. Now we can enter some text. So I'll go ahead and type "we." What I can do with this text is edit it just like normal. I can highlight it. I can change the color of it if I want to. I can change the font. So we'll go with something nice and thick. I can change the size because this text is still editable. Now, when I click on the selection tool, you'll notice that we have a couple of weird things that appear here. We have these brackets. Now, these brackets function in several different ways. The first bracket gives us the ability to click and then move the text along the path. So we have a nice little roller coaster effect here. So we can start here and gather your family and friends around, and we're going to do a roller coaster text. Clankety, 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 clankety. Okay. I'm very easily bored, folks, so I have fun doing the most basic things. Now we also have another one of these guys here, and we can click on this one to move it on the other direction, as you can see here. And if we move our mouse up or down, we can put this text on the bottom of the path. We also have one over here. And this one allows us to change the end point of the letter. And you'll notice, by the way, that the letters turn red, and when we let go of the mouse, those are the letters we see. So I can go ahead and show the whole word, and I can take this one and do the same thing. So the letters have to disappear. And, like I said before, the one in the middle allows us to drag things and put them in the other direction. Now this is more easy to see if we create something that's inside of an oval. So I'm going to grab an ellipse. I'll hold down Shift and either Alt or Option to draw out from the center. And like I said before, don't really worry about the color inside. Once we initialize this tool, it will go away. So boom. Alright, so we're going to type Hunter for Emperor. And my nickname is Hunter, by the way, so this is me running for Emperor of the World. So what I'm going to do is go back to my selection tool, and you'll see that we have those brackets again. And as I said before, you can click on it to determine the starting point and the end point. And you can also grab this one now, and you can click on it and drag it to the right to put your text inside of the circle. So if I click and move it down, I get it to the bottom, and if I click and move it up a little bit, I can go here, and I can really rotate this around. I'll let go of the mouse, and now we have the text inside of the shape, which is a very popular thing for people to do for creating buttons and that kind of thing. So that is how you can use this tool to create some interesting effects. Now, one little trick I want to share with you is if you want to maintain your shape for your button, for example, create your button. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a button, and I'll give it a color. Alright, so we'll give it a crazy gradient like this. Then copy this. So grab your selection tool, go to Edit, Copy. Then use your Type on a Path tool and put your text. And then once you put it where you want it to go, let's say you want it inside like so, I'll put it right there. Then what you could do is go back to the Edit menu and paste them back. And now you'll have that shape behind your text. So you can always have that original shape that you were basing your text on and just put it right back inside your document.